Hi, everybody. Hi, Andra.
Hey, Donna. How you doing?
I'm doing really well. I really am. How about you?
I'm wonderful.
So, guys, we got a lot. We were talking backstage for a little while. We got a lot that there's a lot cooking. There's a lot cooking. And it's really cooking. So, let's say hi to everybody. You want to take over that one?
Yep. Hey, Beth, Mandy. I just watched your video, Mandy. Melissa E. Robin. Carmen. Oh, Robin, you saw Mandy's gift too. Yep. Mandy already got her gift and unboxed it. Her Elfster gift. Hey, Symphony. Tina V. Hey, Judy.
Hi, Miss Judy.
Hey,
I want
Wendy.
to talk about Judy tonight, too.
Hey, Patty. Hey, Budget with Mama Bear.
Steph, I sent you a link.
She texted us.
Oh, she did? Oh, I'm on vibrate.
Well, I felt my watch. Where did your mind just go?
Let me tell you, I was talking to Bianca today. You don't want to know where my
God. I can imagine. Hey, Joe.
Oh.
Hey, Lisa. We were talking to Lisa earlier, too.
Oh, my God.
Let's see. Oh, you guys were just chatting it up. Look at you guys. Oh, look. Symphony got her. Okay. I got my gifts also. Love them. Thank you, my Elfster. You know who you are. Hi, Evelyn. Hey, Amy M. and Amy V. All right, Heather. New member.
Hi, Heather. Oh, my gosh. Look at this.
Hey,
Hi, Jay. Monty's in the house. How are you, buddy?
All right. Let's see. Hey, Bobby. Hi,
Deb.
Sharon. Hey, Bev. Debbie. Okay, there's Monty. Hey, Jason.
Hi, Sharon.
Why is it showing like new members?
You know what happens? They were old members, but their membership expired, so they had to rejoin tonight. In fact, I need to switch. I need to get into Google shoot. I didn't do my homework on YouTube.
Let's see. Sorry, y'all. I lost my place. The comments they do things. Okay, here we go. Hey, Shar. Hey, Nichelle. Hey, Kim. Hi, Rose. Gretchen. Charity. Girl Mama. Donna M. We got Donna B. Donna M. Donna D. All the Donnas. Hey, Doris.
And do we have that many? Do we have that many Donnas?
Yeah.
Nice.
Hi, Amy A. Jessica, the other Jessica. Hi, Jean. Oh, Jean, you're on our list. We're going to talk about that in a second. I'm glad you're here. Hi, Kentucky girl.
Hi, Sylvia.
Hey, Heather. I think Princeton girl is Sylvia. I'm trying to remember their names.
No, Kentucky girl is Sylvia.
Why can I not remember them? I even wrote it down.
I got that one down, right?
I gotta write it in my other notebook. You know, I gotta get my life together. It's coming together though. Let's see. Hi, Renee, Latrice, Shannon, Aunt Nessa. Okay. Carrie W. Okay. She says, I got my Elfster person, but I'm trying to figure out what to send. She only had a couple things on her list, but it isn't letting me send them. Okay. Hi, Magic Frog Scrap Studio. I haven't seen you before. Thanks for being here.
Who's that?
Magic Frog Scrap Studio.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Mindy. Hi, Dawn B. Patty Howell. I've been looking for 2 days on my village notebook and getting my challenge binders organized. Good job.
Nice.
Hi, Bobby D. Hey, everyone. Sent my mystery person their gift. So much fun. Yay, it is so much fun. My mystery person should have gotten their gift today. Hi, Terry and Dwayne Johnson. The chat.
Yeah, I sent mine out last night.
Lauren Budget said the chat is not on members only.
Yes, I did. I switched it. It should be now.
Okay, that was at 7:06. So if you just switched it.
Oh yeah.
Lisa says she sent her Elfster a message to add more items to the list. Please make sure to add enough options to your wish list, please. So we talked about this, guys, on my live on Friday for Hot Topics, that if you don't put things on your list, you're going to risk you're going to get something. Because if it were me, I'm going to send you something. So make sure you put on there what you want so you don't risk like getting something that you may not want. There's Donna B. Amy L. So I think all three Amy's are here. Let's see. Hi, Carmen. Okay, Kentucky Girl is Sylvia. Let me jot it down here too. Look, I'm gonna get these names.
She didn't believe me. I knew that answer. I could get it.
Okay, Princeton Girl, are you here? If so, I need your name. Hi, Marissa. Marissa was on the list too, right? Let me see. Let me grab my picture.
Hi,
Marissa,
Cassandra.
She might not be on the list anymore. She might have looked at her elf. I took a picture of it earlier. Let's see.
Jason, how much snow did you get?
You're good.
I'm just curious because we're in that 6 to 8 plus a little, but right now I want to make the sign of the cross. We're at that 2 mark.
It was snowing here earlier, but it wasn't sticking, so hopefully it stays that way. Hi, Mary.
Wow.
Hey, Jack. Hi, Tara.
I think, Jay, it comes to you first and then gets to me. So I might be getting that.
Hi, Doris.
Tina. That's for you, Tina. Sure.
Oh, Jen, I'm glad you're here. I sent you an Elfster message. You didn't put an address or an email or anything in your Elfster. So if you still want to be a part, I need you to go back and log in and do that. That way we do have someone standing by for an elf. So can you confirm if you copy what I'm saying? Thank you.
But if you don't want to, that's okay too.
That's fine.
No pressure. Never pressure.
Okay, Jason. Oh, my elf gift was delivered yesterday, I believe. Oh, Joe, you got your Elfster gift today. You haven't opened it yet. I'm trying to be good and wait for video.
Aw.
Amy,
Hi,
my person got theirs, but I was told I was supposed to get mine yesterday, but it didn't get here yet. Hi, Cassandra Miller.
How are you, Cassandra? Thanks for joining us.
I sent too many emails to Donna to not know. I've seen my elf. I already sent it. Yep. Good job, Marissa. He said 5 inches so far. Oof.
And Irene's got 4 in Wisconsin. Yeah, it's coming this way. It's coming west to east. You know what? We'll see what we get in the morning.
Tina V says, Donna, I need that bell rung. I finished 2 challenges Friday.
That's why I rang it twice for her.
Oh, is that
okay? Congratulations.
You got the cowbell too.
Whoop, whoop.
Jessica's got 3 inches now. He said you can have it all. Hey,
But
Shell.
we're supposed to go down into the digits, the singles, and then with the wind chill negatives. But most of us are going to be really cold.
South Louisiana is supposed to get 2 to 3. You meant inches, right? Not feet. If you were getting 2 to 3 feet in South Louisiana, it's probably the apocalypse about to happen.
No, but they're supposed to have snow. They're supposed to see a coating. Who watches? We talked about this once before. Who watches Ryan Hall, y'all? I love that guy. Love him here on the YT. I look for him. I follow him, and he's not a doomsday prepper. Like he's not like oh my God, this is happening. He waits for the facts. Yes, right? You love him, Bev? Bev, you and I are connected. All right, you got to get out. I can't. Get out.
Okay, Jen. That's fine. Yep, that is fine. I didn't want to, you were in there and you accepted it, and then I didn't see anything. I didn't want you to to try to be in it, and then you couldn't, and then we would have had a
No,
misunderstanding.
that's maybe Christmas in July. You never know. Okay, that works.
Very cold in South Carolina. Ooh.
Do you
No,
want to
it's
talk about the Elfster?
2 to 3 feet of snow in southern Louisiana? I'm confused.
There's a wicked storm in the south, and it's all the way down on the Mexico border of Texas across. So you know what? I would look up what your weather would be where you want to move right now. Like, what is the weather in I forget the town that you like.
Gulf Shores.
Gulf Shores. And you know what's funny? I should remember that because I love the Ghost of Mrs. Muir, and she lives in Gulf Cottage. So I'm gonna have to train my brain that you are the Ghost of Mrs. Muir to me. It's the end of the world.
I'm seeing 3 to 6 inches, but okay.
Okay.
Let me look up Gulf Shores now.
Yeah, let's see what she has to say, and then we're gonna get into Elfster. Okay.
Let's see.
Better make sure you have heat in that house.
Ooh, Denver. Ooh, it's cold out there. I have my favorite cities in my weather app. Bermuda. I have Bermuda. I have the Virgin Islands, St. Croix, San Antonio. Okay, let's see what San Antonio is supposed to get. Severe weather. It feels like 34. Oh yeah.
Yes, Bev. The storms are hitting. The storms are hitting.
We are not going to be happy campers.
No.
Chance of precipitation.
How you at?
Less than 1 inch in San Antonio. Where is my?
You know what? For you guys, it is shorts weather, right?
Wait, who am I looking up? What is Gulf Shores not in my phone? What the heck, guys? This makes no sense. Hold on, let me fix that. Ooh, okay. Feels like 28. Wow. It says it's windy, and then on Tuesday, it's going to be a low of 31. And chance of precipitation is 3 to 4 inches. Wow.
Uh-huh. Nobody is beyond this one. Nobody.
Well, I guess I might have to get a little broom.
Okay, so comment for you. Gwen Rose wants to know if she's still on Elfster.
Hang on, let me see. Okay, Elfster. Yeah. Let me tell the people that if you're here, I need you to go and look at your draw. You have several emails. Doris Davis Begley, Jean, I mentioned your name, Kesley White, Kimberly Villanueva, Sarah Gomez, and Shana Kodai. Those are the 6 people that still didn't look at who their person is. And then let me go look at that name.
And that was Gwen.
I have so many tabs open. Why do I have so many tabs open? Does that mean I'm working hard?
Yes, Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn, you're part of it. And it says you have seen your draw. So you must have opened the email. So you already have a person assigned to you. Let's confirm that. Yes, welcome, Angela. Hi, Jean. Jean, can you check your email? Because Elfster sent you a message also. So now we have you guys. Let's get this confirmed if that's okay.
Hi, Yvette.
Hi, Trina.
Look, the Canadians, it's minus 28 in Winnipeg, minus 38 with wind chill. Oh.
All right, let's confirm with those two that they open their emails.
Hi, Trina.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We did have a cruise meeting today, and if you are coming on the cruise, there will be an email that we're going to correspond to the people that are actually coming, and we're all going to be in one group email together so that we can go over things and good stuff, really good stuff for the guests. And then for the channels that are part of this, we're going to have a whole separate email for you all.
Did you already answer, Misha, if we pick from their wish list on Amazon?
Did I answer, Misha? If we picked it from their wish list on Amazon, are we able to ship it to their house without asking for their address? It should have been in their Elfster.
If your person did not give you an address and they want a physical item, like you can't do that. So you're gonna have to send them an email to say, hey, like I need more information. Or you could send a digital gift card to the email address that they provided.
Could you quickly message me or Andra who that person would be, and we could just check things out on this end?
We can see. I can go look.
You know who she had?
You have to go in the setting and look at it and unhide their draw.
Oh, okay.
I can go do that on the side.
But then you're gonna know who you got. Who got you?
No, I'm gonna go look at her name, not my name.
Okay. Okay, just making sure, no cheating.
I'm waiting for my elf. I don't want to know yet.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Misha.
Oh, okay. So wait. So I think I know what she's asking. Misha, so their address should already be included in your Elfster. So what you have to do is copy and paste into your Amazon to ship to. Is that what you're saying? So, okay. So my Elfster, I brought her stuff into the Amazon cart. But then from Elfster, I had to copy her address into my Amazon shipping area.
Yes,
and
you
then
have to add a new. Yep, you have to add a new address from your Elfster, and her address is in your. You can see the address, Misha. It's in there.
Yes. Okay. Oh, Judy, you got yours already? You guys are fast. Hi, Mari. Hi, Wendy. Wow.
If they didn't give their email, Amy, if they gave their physical address, then you send it in the mail.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if they ask for all gift cards, then you can still send it via their address if they gave you their address. And we already went through, like we already removed a couple people that didn't put an email, or if they didn't put either, we removed them because we knew you didn't have a way to get with the person.
Bev received hers. Oh my gosh. How? I'm wondering if we could, if you guys could we do this? Could you submit photos and then we do like a photo slideshow?
Yeah, we could do that.
All right.
We could just do a shared standby.
Okay, here we go again. We got this. Not we.
Me. I got you.
She's got us. She's got us. See, surround yourself with people that are awesome. And that's what we are. We're an amazing village. Yes, okay. Just like this, you see where this is going? All right, so we'll start collecting those slides. And then once everybody when's Valentine's Day? What is Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day is a Friday night. We'll do it on your Friday Night Live.
Yeah, we'll be on Hot Topics.
So we'll do. Okay, so that's sharing. We'll share the platform together.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! Thank you, Kim. Thank you. You guys are awesome. All right, so this is working.
I'm going to drop you guys the link in just a moment, and I'm already going to have it set up. You don't have to ask for access. I know how to do it. We won't have those problems like we had the first time.
Okay. We're all going to be on standby. So we're doing slides again. So what you have to do is drop your picture of what your Elfster gave you into that slide. Oh, Gwen, that's awesome.
What did she say?
Gwen said, okay, thank you. My daughter said she sent the gift.
Oh, yay.
See? That works.
Upload from computer.
Hi, Charity. Hi, Amy. I'm having so much fun again tonight. We talked about this today. UPS doesn't go to PO boxes.
Yeah, you'd have to give like the physical address. Mama Bear was saying something about that.
Marty, nobody complained about you yet, so I think you're safe. I hope so.
Uh-oh. What happened?
She didn't have her updated. She never updated her address.
In the Elfster?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. Sylvia, we can help you if you want help. We can definitely help you. If you just email me what you got from your Elfster, I will then have it uploaded for your slide. We could definitely help you. Yeah, things are moving fast. Hi, Miss Laura. Long time no see. I got to hang with her today on a Google Meet. So we had a meeting of the minds today.
Her and the kids.
Her and the kids. It was so much fun. We did. We had a great meeting. Yeah, so is the United States Postal Service. UPS is closed tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. Mary says hers is on the way and we'll be sending hers out soon. Oh, good job, Monty. Love that, Mary. Where's Mary's quote? Mary's not going in. Monty and then Mary. Okay, now I don't have this one. Tell me her name again. Who's the craft bin?
Dawn.
Dawn. Hi, Dawn. Dawn was on Friday night with us. Mm-hmm. Hi, Joe. How are you?
Sorry, I'm looking at the slideshow, not the computer.
It's okay. You're working. I did that on your live, so we're good. This is awesome. You know what? Considering we had so many people, I think it's going pretty well. I don't know who Amethyst is. Is Amethyst here?
I was going to say, can you say it? Maybe they use a different name on their like YouTube.
Yeah, is Amethyst here? So we're looking for Amethyst now. Doris Davis.
I think I saw a comment from a Doris that said they looked, but I'm going to check it again and just make sure that it flipped the name. You know what I'm saying?
Doris Rodriguez saw hers. So it's Doris Davis who has it. And then Jean has not seen her drawer. We have a Kelsey White, a Kimberly Villanova, and Sarah Gomez, and Shauna Godai. So we're looking for those.
Okay. So let me make sure it posted.
Doris. Okay, Doris said I did laugh out loud. Doris, which one are you? Which one are you?
That's Doris Davis Begley.
I'm looking. Oh, Doris Rodriguez saw hers. Okay, so that's all right.
Is that the same person?
I think so. Doris on here right now is Doris Rodriguez, right? Yes, Doris Rodriguez.
Ah, okay. So wait, did she register twice? Hold on, that might be a different problem. Hold on, let me go. Is
No,
it
I
two
don't think
different?
she.
I
No,
had to see
Doris.
someone else. They made two profiles, and I had to remove one of their profiles because otherwise it would have it would have been a fake person that was getting a gift from them.
No, the other Doris is Doris Davis Begley.
So that's not her.
Doris Rodriguez saw her draw.
Right. So we're still looking for Doris Davis Begley.
Yes.
Right? Okay, got it. I was worried that it was because we had a person that was the same person, but they used two different email addresses, and so they would have got another draw, and then we would have had someone potentially not get a gift. So that's why I was making sure.
Okay.
Okay, guys, I dropped that link into the chat. Can somebody make sure you? Wait, I can go look at it.
Okay, and then Donna Burnett. We have to find out who Donna Burnett's elf match is.
Oh, they're already in there. Okay, guys, good job. They're already in there. All the anonymous animals. All right, I'll go look. I got like 18 tabs open. All right, let's see.
I have to go to that too. Okay, Elfster. Oh, go girl. Look at them. They're already working it.
They're so smart.
Okay.
Oh,
I grabbed mine.
The reason why they may not have anything is because they're on the list.
Yeah, we're looking at Donna Burnett's Elfster match right now.
Yeah, the person is on the list of people we're looking for. So that's probably
okay.
Why. So stand by, Donna B.
Donna B, you and I will be in touch if there's a issue.
Will you be able to get the doc link? Donna, when you post your lives to the comments show, I don't know.
What are you reading?
Mary Duhart. Can they get to the link when the
live? Will we be able to get to the doc link to send the pictures after the live is over?
You can get to it. I just don't know. You got to grab it and like save it so you can get to it though.
No, because I don't know. No, because it's the comments are for members only, and I can't make them live after the fact.
Oh, I thought it was just that members could comment, but everybody could see it. No.
No, because then we would have non-members in the Elfster. I would think. I don't know. We're learning it.
Some of the chats don't delete when they don't delete when a live is over. Like when I'm on my computer, I can see some of the lives. I can see the chats that were happening during the live. That's why I'm not
That's
sure.
a setting though. In YouTube, I can make it so that the chat is not replayed. And if I make the chat replayable, then that link is anybody could grab that link.
I mean, I'm not worried about it. But if you don't want the chat to be there, then that's fine.
No, the chat can't be made public. Sometimes we link too many things. And this is for members only. Because there's a setting, Judy, within YouTube Studio to then make it so that the chat is not replayed after a live. You can actually take away chats on a regular video too.
Oh yeah, I know how to do that. Yeah. Hi, Marta.
But you know what, Mary? You can always email me. Did you get that message too on your phone?
That they're looking for their Elfster, their person.
The Elfster that they have to mail to. Right. Yeah. Okay. There was a confusion there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. To the person that just messaged me, they're looking for the person that they have to send a gift to, which isn't you. We're talking in code because we're keeping the elf a mystery.
Yeah. That's why I'm trying not to say too much. Okay, so yeah, so looks like Amy M sent to Jen O, but it was the old address. You guys had to check your profile and make sure you put the right information. Okay, she's gonna try to get there tomorrow. Good. Okay, I hope that works out. Shannon Shaw on Elfster. If I mark the gift as sent, does my person know who sent it?
Shannon Shaw, I thought the same thing, so I didn't mark it yet till I know that it was delivered.
No, Lisa just said no.
But I'm like, I didn't mark mine because of that same question.
The link is for Christine. The link is, I don't think you participated though. It's for the people to post pictures of what they got, like from their elf for their Valentine's.
No, I don't think that Shannon's saying, does it let them know who sent it? She's saying, will it let them know what they're receiving? Like if they had 4 items and 2 are picked, then they know they're getting 2 of those items. I think that's what Shannon was thinking, which is what I thought. So if my girl had 4 and I picked 2 out of those 4, she knows she's getting those 2 gifts now.
Oh yeah, if you go back and look at it.
Right. So I bought stuff. I did not unmark it yet. I did not mark it as got it yet.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, we made our wish list, so.
Yeah, don't look. Okay.
The question says who? Who?
Well, I'm thinking if you well, we're gonna know by the slides. And if the person doesn't receive it, they're gonna get in contact with one of the admins to say, hey, I didn't get my gift. And then we'll correspond between the 2 if necessary. But we're gonna go like this and then this, that everything goes so smooth.
So I just got my Elfster gift from a Christmas. Christmas. People were supposed to give us our gifts like the 2 weeks before Christmas, and I actually just got that one.
Right.
So it's a month later. So sometimes people do get delayed.
Okay.
Yay, Christine. So you're gonna put a picture of your whatever you want to put for your gift. All right, Steph.
Steph, I just got your message. Okay. Okay, Miss Judy. Is Miss Judy in the house? Save with Judy? I want to see Judy. Miss Judy, I saw you before. Are you still with us? I want to see if Judy's here. Judy, where are you?
Judy's in the house.
Miss Judy, did you all know that Miss Judy goes live on Saturday nights? Can I tell you, I have to give her a huge shout out. I don't always get to make them, but when I do, I literally sit here and I watch her on this screen and I can focus on my things, just listening to her. And I can listen to her. She can recite me the dictionary. That's how enjoyable she is. And when I tell you, if you think pie is sweet, pie has got nothing on Miss Judy. So if you don't go to her channel on Friday nights, Saturday nights, you're missing out on a sweet, sweet time.
And now, if you got kids, you might want to turn on her other channel where she reads the books, because that's even better. It's in terms of like lullaby. Very nice.
She's actually doing a weekly save on her channel. Mm-hmm. So can you just double check me? Am I supposed to have 2 stars or 3 stars colored for tomorrow? Like if I started tomorrow, because you do it Saturday nights, it would have been the 3rd Saturday of the month. Am I correct? Because I don't want to be wrong.
Bev listens to her stories every night.
Oh. Nice. Can we, Judy? Is Judy a moderator? Can someone drop Judy's second channel?
Oh, I don't
Let's
know.
drop Judy's second channel.
It is still there.
Because if you need to just sit back and have a cup of coffee and listen, it's really good.
Yes, Gretchen. Coffee with Judy is how I start my day because she posts like diligently at 0600 every day when I'm already up getting ready for the gym or for work. I see her post. Yeah, we've saved 15 so far, so 3 of them, Donna. I don't have my actual challenge in front of me, just my envelope.
I know we have a Dawn in here. Dawn, are you messaging me through Etsy right now?
Which Donna?
I don't know. It doesn't. Dawn. I was wondering if Dawn was.
Dawn.
Dawn, are you in the house? Dawn.
Oh, thank you, Patty. Hugs. Huggy.
Okay, can I tell you, every Friday night now, for some stupid reason, I have to eat pickles. To the point where, wait a second. This Friday night, I dismissed myself for a few minutes, went and had 2 pickles, finished the jar, and John went to make a sandwich on Saturday. He's like, "Are there any pickles left?" I go, "I ate the last 2 last night." He likes them cold. I like them room temperature. So he's like, "You couldn't have put a jar in the refrigerator?" I go, "Not at 11 o'clock at night."
That's funny. Story time with Judy, right?
Oh my gosh. Yes, I don't have. Wait, do I have Judy's group play?
She could do yeah, Donna, you could do a members only post for the doc link. I mean the slide link. They're just asking, can you put it, because they don't have it right now, so they can get to it after the live.
You know what? I'll do that right now. I'll do that right now.
You need me to drop it back in?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Can you grab it from StreamYard, or do you need me to email it to you?
No, I have it playing over here on YouTube, so I could grab it from YouTube.
Oh my goodness, Wendy. See, here we about to talk about food, guys. Them spicy pickle, dill pickle, jalapeno, all of those are chips for me. I can't even buy them.
Again, food.
I'm gonna eat the whole bag. I can't even buy them. Oh, you know what? We're gonna need to drop the recipe link too. Can you?
All right, let me do one post for the first one is going to be for
for this one, and then
the presentation of the Elfster.
Thanks, Bev and Lisa. Sure. Appreciate you.
Doc drop. Okay, so this I'm naming that Elfster drop doc. Let's get into that. And then if somebody can just check the post here for the lives and hire. Okay, and it's private. Next one will be the recipe one. What a great idea you guys all had.
I didn't even think about you doing a community post, because I'm sitting here thinking about my channel, and I'm like, no, I can't do that. Duh. Okay, I just got the notification.
Recipe Dropbox. And did you drop the recipe one yet?
The Elfster works. I'm on my phone on it.
What are you talking about, Elfster?
I'm sorry, I didn't do that yet. Let me drop that real quick.
Okay, and I want to just go to Judy's other channel.
They dropped the link.
Got you. Storytime Bev did. Thank you. Judy, you're so sweet. Oh, I just want to hug her. Okay.
All right, we got Elfster. Let me get to the doc.
All right, so last week, as she's working on that, I had asked if we could try to give up something throughout the week. And I asked everybody to do their best, cut back on one thing. Do you guys remember me asking you to do that? If you do, did you succeed or did you not succeed? Sorry. And then and I'm going to put my comment in. Okay. I failed. I failed.
What happened, Donna?
I didn't tell you why I failed. I failed because John wanted to watch the Chiefs game yesterday. And he's like, I'm going to invite George over. I go, okay. And he goes, I'm going to have George stop and pick up Domino's. Okay. So if George is going to bring the Domino's to my house and he's stopping to get it, I pay for the Domino's. Well, John's like, I want this pizza and I want that pizza and I want this and I want that. And then I go, well, if you're having pizza, I want a bottle of diet soda.
Right? It's un-American not to do that.
So and George drank a good portion of it, and then the rest was all mine. And so I consider that I cheated. So I had soda. Did you do the Dropbox? Yes, you did.
Yeah, I just dropped the
Okay, hold on. I got to get it from.
So those of you that might have missed last week, that is the link for the Google Doc for the budget-friendly recipes. And thank you to Beth and Mary for dropping in budget-friendly recipes. If you're going to drop a recipe, just make sure you hit the carriage return, like the enter button a couple times, and go down and don't delete their recipes.
Okay, so we've got a bunch of successful people that actually was able to save money, more money.
Okay, Patty cut down. Okay. Now I want pickles.
Oh my gosh.
Christine got hers from me.
Nice, Jen.
Char, you have to. Oh, good. No vending machine for you, Dawn. Good job. Bobby, you semi-succeeded. Tell us more. Dawn, Brady didn't buy any yarn. Rose, you failed.
All right. But you guys, you know, you worked it. You worked it.
Michelle, you succeeded not buying an RV. I succeeded in that too.
Me too.
Oh, all right, Donna B. Good job. You didn't eat the jelly beans. So I failed also, you guys. I did good at the house because I didn't want to eat chocolate. But at work, there is chocolate everywhere at work. There's still Halloween chocolate, and then there's Christmas chocolate. And it calls my name. I'm walking by, and I'm minding my own business. And the chocolate is in the candy dish, just calling my name. Like Pookie, who knows the movie? I'm going to see who knows that movie.
I don't.
What? I stumped Donna on a movie?
What's the name of it? What'd you say? Something about. Tell me again.
Okay, it's Pookie, and it calls me. Okay, somebody knows the reference. I'm going to see who knows.
Okay. Somebody better tell. Well, it's either me or Andra, because she's not supposed to be reading comments or writing comments if she's driving.
Wait, who's? Oh.
Anne Marie. Anne Marie, don't text and drive. I'm warning you.
Andra. I was like, wait, what did I do?
Everybody's saying, hey, Queen.
I'm used to getting fussed at.
I don't see anybody. Is it Friday? Is the name of the movie Friday?
Robin did not buy pizza. Oh, I'm so far back in the comments. Oh, was able to not buy 2 packs of cigarettes, but still smoking. Okay, you're cutting down slowly. Hey, that is progress. Okay, Trina, no Starbucks. Good job.
New Jack City?
No, not New. Yes, yes. Ding, 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 ding.
I don't even know what that movie is.
So Pookie was Chris Rock, and he was the crackhead. Well, one of the, yeah. And he was battling his habit when he was supposed to be doing better. And yeah, there's a scene and he's got the pipe and yeah. Good job. Who knew that reference? I'm not down there yet.
Donna.
Donna B.
Donna B. Donna B.
Andra, come to me. Yes, Mary. That's how the candy dish talks to me.
Oh, she's still texting while she's at a red light. No, not allowed.
Only Pookie I know is Garfield. All right. Good night, Heather. Carol, hi. I'm at my mother-in-law's house. Look at Steph. This darn family is making me dinner. I'm still listening through my earpiece, but I can't comment. Sorry.
I wonder how we can make her laugh so that they think that she's a psycho. Here I am. I teased her last week about knocking her darn books over. Now I want to say things to make her laugh so that she looks like a kook in front of her family. What the heck? That's what girlfriends are for, right?
Donna's being a bully, Steph. I'm gonna tell her to stop being a bully.
No, I'm not. I'm just having fun.
I know. Carol, I'm making my own version of mochas. I stopped buying coffee. You guys are doing a good job because but I understand the coffee life. Like today, 7-Eleven was calling me. It was calling me. And I was like, no, you can make your coffee. It was calling me. That's how Pookie is like. He's with the crack pipe, like, it's calling me. And he falls into the trap. So.
Oh my dear Lord. Okay, so we talked about Judy, we talked about the cruise, we talked about the recipe, we talked about Elfster, and we talked about soda for me. Is there anything that somebody in the comment section would like to talk about tonight?
Oh, and I wrote down Ryan Hall because I got to see who that is because I'm not familiar.
Ryan Hall, y'all.
We did the recipes. Okay, that. I got to write down my slideshow. Slides for Elfster.
Valentine.
Yep.
Valentine.
And you guys, make sure you add your recipes too. We gotta get our village cookbook together.
Yes, we do. We'll make a digital version of it, so all you have to do is print. Yes. Right?
Let's see, what are they talking about?
You'll get that message as soon as I type it out, Wendy.
Pepsi is my downfall too. That and Dr. Pepper. Oh, you guys like my impression? That's okay, Donna. I told Andrew I was sending her Kendra. Oh yeah, because she wants an owl. So okay. True story, Kim. So when you said that, I had already saw so this made national news. An owl got into this family's home and it kept flying to the top of the Christmas tree. And so it was actually, they said it was pretty magical because it was like the white owl. Well, maybe not all white, but anyway. So then when you said that, I said, oh, let me go look and see if people have pet owls. And sure enough, on YouTube, there's all kinds of videos. And now in my feed, what does it show me? Owls.
Wow. Nice.
I bought my husband an espresso machine and a coffee bean grinder for Christmas so he would stop spending $20 each weekend on coffee from Scooters. Good job, Hillary. We got it, Shar. We got it right here.
Yes, we'll do that in a minute. I want to address Angela. Is anyone doing the 100 envelope challenge this year? If so, are you doing it the correct way or starting with 5s or 10s for each envelope? The 100 envelope challenge can be done different ways. Mm-hmm. I personally do it 1 through 100, so that you save $5,050. Mm-hmm. I never just did 5s or 10s, but I have a 5K challenge where you save different amounts. But the 100 envelope challenge, who's done it a different way?
I did the box, the 1 through 100 box, and I know several channels that do it with $1 bills, whatever you need to do to get it to be successful.
Okay.
And then I saw something. Oh, Patty, did you see Patty Howell's message? She said, could you send an updated list of the affirmations in January as mine is a mess?
I don't have them printed. Actually, you know what? Who wanted that? I'm sorry. Patty?
Patty Howell.
Patty, if you send me an email, I will link you to the affirmation page that I get it from. And then you can copy it from there. I could definitely do that for you.
Thanks, Monty.
Oh, so okay, so Lisa did it as $5 for every envelope in 2024. Very nice.
Lisa Williams.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Do people do it where they stagger 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10? I've never seen it done that way.
I've seen so many different ways.
And basically, it's what works for your budget.
People are truly making it what they can do. Yep.
So I'm doing it where the high amounts, you drop the last number, so 10 would be, 100 would be 10. Nice. And then Sylvia got bored with the 100, did it once, and done the largest numbers, the smallest, and met in the middle.
I did that for my 52 week last year. I started with 1, did 52, 2, 51, and I just zigzag.
And I'm doing the 52 right now, but I'm fast tracking that sucker.
I have my cookie box 52, but it's random. And I'm
cookie
doing it
what? Cookie what? Cookie donuts and cookies. Cookies and donuts.
It's fake. It's not real.
But you mentioned the word donut.
Oh, wait till I start doing my donut binder.
I'm not watching. I'm not listening.
I won't say the T word.
Okay, so we might have different people here than that were there Friday night. Did you guys all hear what happened to me Friday? Do you want to know why I spent money Friday?
And they were not with you, Donna. They were with me. But go ahead. We'll let you tell
Let's see if anybody here is with me, because this is my platform, not yours.
True.
So Friday morning, and this is in my video for tonight. Friday morning, I say to John, Thursday night, can you wake me up when you go to Dunkin'? I want to get up early. I want to hit the ground running. Well, he forgets, and he's on his way to Dunkin', and my cell phone's going off, and his ringtone is Scooby-Doo. So he's like, hi, babe. I go, hi. He goes, I forgot to wake you up. I go, okay. So I get up. I come downstairs. I grab my coffee. I sit at my desk. I'm ready. This is me. And I was like, oh, let me watch Andra. What is she doing? She went over a budget first video. Second video, she's talking about a new candy challenge. And then she's like, oh, there's a donut challenge in here. Donut this, donut that. And I'm like, donut. And then she starts talking about Tim Hortons. When you all talk about Tim Hortons, I don't go to coffee. I go to that maple donut. Andrew's talking donuts. Tim Hortons, donut on the brain. Donut. So what do? Hey, babe, you still at Dunkin'? He goes, yeah. I go, can you bring me home a Boston cream? He goes, huh? I go, yeah. He goes, you want a Boston cream donut? I go, yeah. Can you bring it home for me? Really? Bring me home a donut.
So let me read the scathing message that I got with the picture of the dang on bag.
Oh my God.
Wait. So she says, thanks. Today was a spend day because of you. ... I watched your darn video and all you did was talk about donuts, candy, and Tim Hortons. So I called John at Dunkin'. Example of who you hang out with. I said, oh damn. I said, but I said mint tea because I was talking about getting the mint tea, and I said, oh, the candy box. And then she said, no, there was a donut challenge. And then I was like doing the laughing faces. And then she says, I hear Tim and I want a maple donut. So, okay. So is that my fault, you guys?
She was influencing me. Subliminal information. She was subliminally brainwashing me to get a donut.
Kim, you bought more skull stuff from what you unboxed? Okay, we're going to need to have a intervention.
Oh,
Wait,
Rena,
nobody.
we won't all want Tim Hortons.
Rena just came in. Let's
I
see.
see that.
No, it's not
Wendy,
Andrea. Nope.
Wendy,
Self-control.
you're just being extra special because you got a bunk with her. I know what that is. I know exactly what that is.
Donna, Andrew is what? Peer proof?
I have no idea what she's talking about.
Maybe it was pressure. Okay, yeah.
Peer
Guilty.
pressure.
Okay, I like Jenny's. Yes, guilty by up to 6 degrees of separation. Oh, you're waiting for it to come in. Okay. Robin says, well. That is not my fault.
That's like saying, okay, come on, let's go to TJ Maxx, but you're not allowed to buy anything. But come with me. Andrew can do no wrong. What the freak? Holy moly.
No, Donna didn't have the discipline to say no. Donna didn't ask, what would Donna do? Oh. Oh, she got you good with that one.
Donna's belly was I need a donut. See, it said it needed a donut, not that it wanted a donut. Need versus want. I needed a donut.
You needed the donut? Oh, Judy said, didn't your mother ever tell you that you don't jump off of a cliff just because your friend does? Yeah, but I didn't jump off the cliff.
Oh, listen, you all. I hear you. I understand what your alliance is. Alliance. I got you. Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, Ann. I didn't even see Ann come in the room. She didn't say, Donna,
here we go with Ann. Ann was quietly in the background. Now she's showing her face.
Oh. I know, Bear.
Comes again.
She's trying. You tried.
But wait a second. Shar, didn't you say that I tempted you the other night? Remember? I remember that comment. No, but anyway, the donut was really good, and the bag it came in was so pretty.
It was.
So if my how much does a donut cost actually? How much is a donut at Dunkin'? I have no idea. Let's just say maybe $2, right? Okay. All fair and war, right? Andra, did you go to Costco's today?
Oh, I cheated. I'm gonna say
wait a second, we're not there yet.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you go to Costco's today?
Yes, ma'am.
And because you spent money in Costco's, you thought that it was a free ride to go onto a website to spend more money because you already spent money today.
Andra has left the room.
Excuse me, where did you go?
Oh, wait, where's Steph? Now I need Steph. Now she's probably laughing at the table. Okay, so this is what I said. Wait, what was I even going to buy? Oh, okay, Laura, I need you. Come on through, Laura.
You need nobody. Just handle it.
So we were talking about things, and I had mentioned, oh, Laura, I got to get y'all go to her shop. She's got, if you want the Disney binder charms, the princesses. Well, I don't know how many she has. Let me take that back because I need to get mine. Yeah, Laura's here. Okay. So I was like, ooh, I already spent today. So now I got to go to Laura's shop and go get my princess, my little binder clips, the little princess ones, because I already spent today. And so Donna started fussing at me because she's like, what do you mean? I'll let you finish that part.
No, she said she already spent money and that it was almost like a free ride to then spend money again. And I said, that's not how it works.
I said, well, why would I pay tomorrow when I could just pay my couple dollars today for a spend day? Why would I do it tomorrow too? We didn't say per occurrence, it's per day. So maybe we need to change the rules. Ooh.
I don't think it's a rule. I think it's a Jiminy Cricket thing. Let your conscience be your guide. So, all because you spent money in one store on a specific day doesn't mean you go to 10 stores and spend money 10 more times if you're trying to save that money.
Well, in my life, that is exactly what it means. Balls to the walls, y'all. Balls to the walls.
We all need saving challenges because we overspent at one part of our lives. Stop.
But I shared, you guys, I actually do examine. I think about needs and wants. I actually do stop and say, no, I don't need that. I put stuff in the cart. I leave it there, and then I don't even want it anymore. So this has still been a very good process for me to change my thought process. So, Donna, you are very outnumbered. Oh, if you're gonna do the crime, make it worth it. Look at you guys, my people.
But you know what? This has been me my entire life. I was that kid that you hung out with, and you'd light up that cigarette and go, "Why are you having a cigarette? Why are you smoking?" Or I'd be that kid that says, "Do you really want to do that?" So I'm still that person. I'm surprised I had friends as an adolescent, as a teenager, because I was that one that says, "No, we can't do that. You're not allowed to do that. No, we can't do that."
Mrs.
So,
Goody Two Shoes.
I'm still that person. Oh my God. All right, Laura, drop your link down below so I can see what all these wonderful people are talking about. And maybe I'll have to make today a spend day and buy all the charms so that Andrew doesn't get any.
She's going to put one up for me. Like, Laura wouldn't do me like that.
Oh, you know what?
I'm a faithful
money talks. You know what else walks?
I'm a faithful supporter of her small business.
Oh my gosh. All right. If you're having fun, can you just say yes? I need to. Are you like, is this fun? Are you laughing? I want to see yeses. Flood this comment section.
Look at these people. Jenny, hi, I'm with Angela. Angela, I save ACEK and J from my grandkid. I think you were talking about something else. Okay. So I won't tell Donna about the cute Easter Disney Village at Costco. Yep, don't tell her, Joe. I just have to figure out what I'm doing. Okay, Donna, you're outnumbered. Mess up once, that's it. Lisa, right, but we are setting up the rule, and the rule is you spend one day, you can spend twice on that same day and count it as one spend day. Exactly, Lisa. Okay, Bet, Katie, Roxy, I do that as well, Andrew. I spend more on a day when I've already broken my no spend, so I only have to put one spend day. If you're going to do it, go big or go home.
And this is what I do. I go like this. I can't, because if I hang out with you all, I'm going to have bad habits.
Look, Jessica just got the Easter Village at Costco. It's so cute. I'm glad I didn't see it. And I'm not
a member of Costco, and I don't need one more stitch of decoration for any holiday. I'm done. Done.
Yeah, you don't.
I'm done. And this one didn't even see my Christmas decorations, so nope.
Okay, fun. I've been trying really hard to do my promise of not smoking and temp, and I sat down, wrote a plan and rewards because you all make me want to be better. Oh, Char.
Where is that? I don't see that.
That's 805. Mary, Andrew has a new revelation on spending and saving.
Girl, you got this. You got this. You got this.
It was my spend day yesterday. You got the village too, Joe?
Hi, Lakin.
I was always the person getting into trouble. Donna's always been the mom of the group. Yes. See, Laura, this is true. I'll make sure she has one. LOL.
Has what?
My Disney charms. That's what we were talking about. She's a hater. Oh, she's a hater. I love it.
Oh my gosh, I'm dying here. Okay, so Wednesday night is a members only live.
Ooh.
Did you all know that?
No.
I think I'm going to begin at 8 p.m. Eastern time. It is not going to be for the entire village. It's going to be for members only. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Only you will see this live. only you will be part of the conversation and what happens in that live. And we're going to be together. And then once it's aired, it will be taken down and only members will be able to see it. And that's it. It will never go live to public. So that is a special between you and me. And of course, if Andrew wants to join, if Mama Bear wants to join, if, I invited Laura Bell to the table if she would like to. And Judy, you are always invited to join me on a live. So just know that Wednesday we are going to come live, and and we can have a Q&A. You can ask me questions and I will answer them, and we can take it from there.
Fun.
Can someone please verify if envelope it's in for baby's hop is 2 or 250? I can't verify because I did not do the hop yesterday or today.
Today, Jack. I didn't write it down, and I don't have the other tracker started yet, so I can't do it quickly. I'm sorry.
You know what? I will do it in tomorrow's video if you just stand by.
Or Jack, if you can answer since you did the hop, because I know you said you were doing. Yeah, she was here earlier.
Oh, Wendy's saying 2.
I can't go into Costco. I would leave with no money.
Okay. So you guys noticed that I was kind of MIA a few days this week. Curiosity, was it killing the cat? Do you want to get into why I was MIA? And MIA means I was missing in action. So this week, kind of started off strong, and I don't even know how to begin this. I've been studying. I'm gonna use the phrase I've been studying this week. I have been researching and studying and learning to the point where I had said it in one of my videos that I actually got to have a nice financial conversation with my husband. And I feel like a light bulb went off over my brain. So for a few years, I have been watching a specific channel. And this channel's name, and I'm sure some of you have heard of it, and if not, Andrew's going to drop the link down below. Her channel is called Fantastic. She does something called velocity banking. I'm going to stand by for just a second, and I'm going to ask this question. Have you heard of that channel? It's either a yes or a no in the comment section.
Donna, you're still getting better from your surgery. You might feel healed. Your body still needs you to be still. So people were concerned. Okay, Wendy, Cecilia, yes. Ann, yes. There's several no's, several yeses. Okay. Hey, Jalissa.
Okay. Now.
Oh, Amethyst is here.
Okay, we're going to pause for a second to address her for a second. I'm coming back with this. You want to address her?
Amethyst, I don't know if you saw my message in the Elfster, but we are trying to get you a person so you can have an elf. So we wanted to make sure if you were here, we said it. Was there anything else we want to tell her?
We want to make sure if she could just log into her Elfster account and whether or not she still wants to be a part of it.
Yeah.
So we're just going to stand by for a second to see if Amethyst could answer us. Because this is important too.
Mm-hmm. Anna, subscribe.
Okay.
Hi, Crystal.
We're going to get deep into this for a little bit because this is where my mindset has been, and it's taking up so much real estate in my brain, and it really needs to be discussed. We're just waiting on amethyst. Amethyst.
I'm selling my home and moving closer to my work, trying not to spend too much. Jessica, I can be her elf, but not until Friday.
Sarah Diamond.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, guys. Okay, let me write that down. So, thank you,
Amethyst. Thank you. Yes, if there's anyone to put me with, if not, I'll catch the next one. So how do we work that, Andra?
I got it. I'm jotting down the name. Thank you for volunteering, you guys. You guys are awesome.
Okay, so you're under control with that.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Before we continue talking about Fantastic, should we do the brick wall first? And this way, if anybody has to go, they're not. We're not deep into this conversation because I feel like this conversation is going to go really, really deep.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Okay. So I'm going to switch my camera view.
Okay.
Okay. So we are saving $20 a week with the village. And I'm going to grab my marker. And if you can't do the 20, do whatever works for you. All right, so I'm going to do 8, 4, 8. I got 12 and 6 and a 2. Did I do that right? 10, 18, 19, 20. Okay, here's my 20.
I did a 7, 3, and a 10.
Woo! Yay! All right, and what do we have saved?
I got 240.
Wow.
So if you're saving with us,
$240. $240. Not at the halfway point, but you know me. We're almost there.
Woo-hoo.
All right. $240 saved with the village. All right, let's come back. Okay.
What day? Wednesday, Cecilia? Did you mean what time? 8 p.m. Eastern? Okay, Tina V already started a second. You guys are awesome. Yes, Monty, I dropped the YouTube link. So everyone, I don't know if you saw it, but I did drop the YouTube link for the channel that we're going to talk about. I'm going to drop it one more time if you didn't have a chance to grab it.
Okay, so I follow her for over 2 years now, right? I've listened to her. I've thought about it. If you go over and you subscribe to her channel, I'm asking you to do me this favor. Even if you've already been subscribed, could you just say to her, hey, Donna Powered by Creativity's channel sent me over. What I'm really trying to do is break bread with her. And I would like to reach out to her to see if she would come and join us and give us her live presence. So if she learns who we are and what our community does, I think that she would be an asset to us. So if you go or you've already been subscribed to her, please go check her out and just leave messages, flood her, put my name in her ear because I really I want her to get to know us.
She's live
as a community. What?
She's live now, Monty says.
Oh,
dang
okay.
So
she was live last night.
Yes, so Donna and I were nerding out.
Okay. So let me give you a little backstory. I followed her for 2 years. I've thought about her concept. I thought to myself, how, right? It's always been back here. Now, you know me, if you know, my father's condo sold. Closing was Friday. Funding came in already. I've got to be responsible with this monies, right? I gave you a debt confession. You saw what my bills are. My debt is. So with that, those numbers being in my head, watching Christy over at Fantastic and figuring things out, I had multiple wow moments to the point where I say to the one next to me, do me a favor, can you just watch this video or watch this person? And after I asked you to do that, Andra, tell me your story on that.
So you guys, I had heard of velocity banking. I never heard of her, and I didn't know what it meant, or I had no clue. So when I watched the video that Donna linked to me, mind equaled blown, and almost in disbelief, almost in I felt foolish, like how didn't I know this? Because I've owned a couple different homes. So, and this is what we're gonna get into is the how and the math. Not right now, but so I had those like moments, and then I had moments of like, yeah, right. You know, you have all these thoughts flood your mind, like all the naysaying and all these things that come in. And I told Donna, I think I said mind equal blown in the text message. And then I think I was at work and we were texting and you said, okay, well, we'll talk later because it's too much to text about. And I said, yeah, I got to do the math. I got to do the math. So was that night we got on and did the spreadsheet?
So that night we get on about 10:30, 10 o'clock. We're on the phone and we're going over the numbers in the video. And she's like, all right, let's pull up a spreadsheet. So here it is, 10 o'clock at night. I'm sitting at my desk. She's sitting at her computer. She pulls up a Google sheet. She's like, walk me through with a verbal. So let me tell you something. I'm a visual person. She listens verbally really, really well. I need to see it. She can hear it. Mm-hmm. So she's like, all right, what's this? What's that? She's now controlling the cells. She's telling the cells on the spreadsheet what the math is. As she's doing it, we've got our numbers, and I'm doing the math on paper. Now, let me show you. I'm not kidding you when I tell you it has been, I'm going to show you, a week. A week. Can you all see this? Week? I can't. I have to show you. Okay? It goes deeper. Wait. Okay? Running numbers. You would have thought that I was a bookie. So as she's creating each self to then do the math for us, I'm literally sitting here and I'm doing the math here. She's like, what number did you get? And I go, this number. She goes, look at the screen. I look up from my desk. It's already in there. Mm-hmm. So then we're doing the next one. She's like, all right, what number did you get? I look up. Our numbers match. It took this out of it so that if you had to change your numbers, mm-hmm. depending on your deposits versus your withdrawals, mm-hmm. it would automatically, and you've got the most amazing visual of your debt decreasing.
Mm-hmm. Like way faster than any mortgage, credit card, auto loan situation. So, yeah.
So this is what, when I tell you I was studying, I wasn't just studying her this week. I was researching and thinking and doing and going through everything, saying to myself what Andra said. I felt empowered, but I also felt stupid. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to say that loud and clear. I felt so freaking stupid mm-hmm. because in one of the videos, they say, go get your mortgage paperwork. Go get your mortgage paperwork. I went and got my mortgage paperwork. My mortgage interest was $150 freaking dollars. The light bulb went off a third time. She's trying to teach us that there is a huge difference between loan and line of credit. Now, listen, I'm not a financial advisor. I know I'm going by what I learned this week. And when I talk to you about this, I need you to do diligence yourself. What does that mean? I need you to take what I say and say, you know what? Fact check me. Fact check me.
Mm-hmm.
Double check what I'm saying. Double check what anyone is saying. Don't just believe them. Run the numbers yourself. Because I wasn't believing anything until I put my pen to paper. Now I am like passionate about this. It's a whole week of numbers. I could not function or think about making a video or saving monies because I needed to learn this to the point where I brought it to the table to my husband. He heard me. He heard me. He saw it. You know what he said to me? He goes, Donna, he goes, they're going to put a hit on you. That was my husband's exact words. They're going to put a hit on you. He goes, if you're giving out this information, you're taking away monies from the bank. And I go like this. So what? Right? Isn't that how you felt? I felt like the bank has robbed me for over 30 years. Because what are we taught? We're taught, go make that money. Deposit that money. Put that money into savings. Let the bank make the monies off of your monies.
Mm-hmm.
Let me give you a mortgage. In 5 years, oh, let me tell you about refinancing. You can take out this monies and then you can have this now new mortgage. And now you're back to square zero.
Mm-hmm.
And they're earning interest, almost the amount that you are loaned. They're earning that amount. So you could have bought 2 houses with the monies that you've given the bank.
Yeah.
I had such a huge wow moment, huge, to the point where I reanalyzed everything. Now, before I go into my numbers, let me see what you guys have to say. Is there anything that I missed that I should address? Because
No,
I am loud and proud about this one.
Bobby says, I don't have that kind of disposable income. We're retired and on a fixed income. Does not work for our house. So, Bobby, I would only ask, and that's Bobby D. I know we have another Bobby. I would only ask, and you sound like maybe you're familiar, but I would just offer that there were some, in the thing that we watched the other night, there were some people in the comments that were saying various circumstances, right? There's all types of different circumstances. And Christy addressed some of them, but there was other people in the comments that had suggestions for some of the people that were wanting another recommendation. So I would just offer maybe be open just to hearing about it.
She's helped people that have negative monies. They're in a negative. So this is now this, like I said, this is going to go and come back, and we're going down a path. What she asked, she's got a sheet, a budget sheet, basically, right? Kind of like what we already have, what I have, what Budget with Mama Bear has, right? A budget sheet. You need to do this. You need to write down your income, and then you need to write down every single one of your spendings, every single one of them. You need to know to almost the penny, right? That would be my recommendation. Then you need to take every single one of your debts, what your interest rate is, what the amount you owe on it, and what interest rate, amount owed, and what your payment is. I'm telling you that this is how I see this happening. This is how and it's based on a HELOC, right? Or a PLOC, which is a personal line of credit, or a home equity line of credit, or a first lien credit, right? These are not loans. We want to take that word loan and throw it out the window. We never want a loan again. Why? Amortization. They take the monies up front. So let's take a mortgage, right? I'm telling you, I studied this week. I studied my butt off. You take your mortgage. Say your mortgage is $1,500. You take $1,500, you put it in that mortgage, that money's gone, right? That money's gone. And what is it? 1,000, let's say 1,200 is going to your interest and 300 is going to your principal. Oh, and let me tell you this. There's so much research involved. I hope that you are writing this down. So you might say, hey, Donna, my mortgage is 3%, but my HELOC is 8%. Guess which wins?
Mm-hmm.
Which one wins?
I remember initially I was stuck. I was like, yeah, my mortgage is 3%. I don't see how that's going to work. And that's when you said, oh, it's too much to text. And we got on the spreadsheet.
And we did the math based on the 3%. And then we did the math based on the 8%. Jason, I would love to know why it didn't go well for you. If you're not comfortable with answering that question, I'm okay with that too. Just say, not tonight, Donna. Tell me you got a headache. On 100% right. So if your interest rate is 3%, no. Don't you put 2 zeros? This might be Jay. Okay. And I got your message. All right. So train of thought went out the window. So I took my numbers, I ran them, and I watched it, and I wasn't believing it. Andrea double checked me. Then I had Lisa come in. Lisa looked at the numbers. She saw that it worked. I think I can be regimented because what it is this. You have to, once you're in it, you don't sit back. It is a way of life after this. If you want to clear up your debt, it is almost like an oath. You've got to stick with this. Good night, Angela. Do I have anybody's besides Jason, has anyone tried this?
It's a lot to take in. I hope that you guys grab that channel if you're not already familiar. Watch some videos like what Donna was saying earlier. Let her know in the comments like who sent you. And perhaps explore running your numbers.
Okay, can we address Jason's question? Jason's comment?
Yeah, I feel the same way. Yep.
What I don't understand, this was prior to that, or did you do this while you were on a velocity? Because this isn't mathing for me. What Jason's saying isn't mathing.
Maybe he's like saying that he had accrued a bunch of debt, and then once they got it all together, that's when he was able to get it paid down.
Okay. Jay, maybe you and I can have a conversation tomorrow if you're available. I would love to pick your brain.
So just so everyone is aware, initially, yes, because we've been taught to just look at the interest rate number. Well, we haven't been taught, and this is what Christy will go into when you watch her video. She will show you the math. It's about how they do the daily balance. It's how they calculate when you're in that line of credit rather than
simple interest versus loan.
So that's what it's about, really, is the math. And that's what she's going to show you how to do. And that's what we did with the spreadsheet. Like Donna was saying what was happening, and I was putting the formula into the spreadsheet so that we could plug in different numbers and the spreadsheet would do the math for us. And we could, to the month, like know that if this were the situation, everything could be paid off in 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, like whatever the numbers were, rather than a lot of years, a lot more years.
I think that this week's homework, is to, but when you watch her videos, I would recommend that you go to her oldest first. And within her first 10 videos ever, she explains the math. So if I could just go over the math with you, right, real quick. If you had a HELOC, right, and the HELOC is important to have answers to these questions. Your home equity line of credit, right? Your HELOC. Does your HELOC have a certain amount of deposits and withdrawals within a month period? If they charge you for like over 3 or whatever, that's a no, right? Then, so if you just, all right, I'm gonna bring in my desk. I'm bringing in my desk, and we're gonna do some math. Wait, when someone says "bless you," isn't that a bad thing?
Is it?
Bless your soul or something?
No, I was like sneezy coughing. So
I'm like, shoot, am I being blessed for that? Isn't that a Southern thing where they say it, but you think, oh, thank you?
No, that was for me.
Okay. Okay. So here's your math. And if I'm backwards, you have to let me know. All right. Let's just take $46,000, right? If you take, am I backwards?
Can you zoom in some more?
Nope, I'm zoomed in all the way.
Change the stage and make yourself, take me off.
Hold on.
You know the little square that has.
Yeah, I'm working it. No, it's not allowing me. Shift 7.
You're in StreamYard and it won't. But now hey, it's me. Hey, y'all.
Okay.
Here you go.
Am I backwards or am I normal?
No, you're good.
Okay. So if you were to take $46,000, right?
Steph says right big.
Say that again.
Steph said right big.
Right big. Okay. If you had $46,000, right? And these are just wild numbers, okay? $46,000. This is your HELOC, right? So your HELOC, you're asking for $46,000. Say that you were incorporating, I don't know, four or five debts into this, right? And those 4 or 5 debts equaled, just say $6,000 that you were paying on an average basis of a loan amount, like such as a car loan or a student loan, anything that has the word loan in it. And just say that loan was at 3%. Okay. We're wiping those out. So now $6,000 comes into the HELOC every month. So in the first month, because this is what you were paying, right, on the credit card, we're going to come into this. So now we're down to $40,000, right? So now what we're doing is just say that you needed $1,000 out of this money. You can then take money back out, and your interest rate is basically, you're playing with the interest rate numbers. So, but we're not going to take anything out because we were spending that $6,000 on those loans. So we're going to make it so that we're not pulling out any monies on this now. So now we're at $40,000. To get the daily interest rate, this is what you have to do. You have to take your high number and your low number. So our high number was the 46 and the 40, right? 46,000 is your high number, 40,000 is your low number. You add those together and you got $86,000. $86,000 at 8% interest. Andrea, you do the math while I'm writing. Is she available? Or she
I'm here.
Okay, so to take $86,000 to get your daily interest rate, $86,000 times 8%. I'm sorry, divide that by 2. Divide that by 2. 86,000 divided by 2.
Yeah, I was about to be lost.
It's 43,000, right? $43,000. 43 times 8%.
Right.
43 times 0.08 is $3,440, right? Divide that by 365 days in a year.
9.42.
9.42, right? Times that by 31.
$292.16.
292. So then we take this number and we come back up here and we add this into it. So now we're at $40,292. We then take that 6,000, right? And then we deduct it. So for the average person, this can work really fast. You just have to know how to get to your daily interest rate versus, and look up the word amateurized and look at the difference between that, a loan, and a line of credit. And even though the loan was 3%, the 8% line of credit is going to blow that out of the water. And you're going to fast track this loan.
So for everyone, like we've already watched like several videos and done several different calculations. So you won't get it the first time unless you're familiar with it. But just know that it's definitely something to look forward to or look into and run your numbers.
Okay, so I'm going to leave you guys all hanging. On Wednesday night on the private live, I'm gonna discuss what avenue I'm going down and what I'm actually going to do. Between now and Wednesday, I will have made a command decision on what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. And you guys will be involved in this. But I've ran the numbers, obviously, over and over and over again. And Andrea spreadsheeted them for me. And honestly, I went into that spreadsheet today and I wowed myself with the technology in there. And I have been running numbers high and low. And could I add extra that month or not extra that month? But what she does is this. For all I'm asking is this. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, but I think that this banking way is going to change my life. So, and I'm going to save a lot for Wednesday because I think that that's a private members only kind of discussion.
So you guys that you're putting question marks, I'm assuming you're confused, and that's fine. Just know that this is a way that you can take various debts and put them into the HELOC, for example, and everything, all those payments you were making that were going to take forever to be wiped away will already be paid off. They will be paid off. You will put all those monies into your HELOC, and then you can still withdraw out of that because it's an open line of credit. You can still pull the money that you need out of that to pay your living expenses.
But she'll be the first one to tell you, all because you see that you have income in that HELOC doesn't mean you go out and buy something.
Exactly. And that's what I was about to say. That's where you're still beans and rice, being responsible and
Right.
budgeting and doing a great job at it.
And I'm not, listen, you might not be ready for this. I wasn't ready for it 2 years ago. I wasn't ready for it a year ago. I wasn't ready till I had someone to actually check the numbers out with me. So I said, and this was the wow factor, right? She's like, how did the wow factor actually happen, right? Didn't you say that to me before the live?
Mm-hmm.
You're like, what you said, like, what was it? And I said, this has been in my mindset. This has been in my vision, right? And for whatever reason, it's coming about. But I needed to, I needed to verbally talk to someone else that loves to, 1, save money, 2, to budget, 3, that has debt and wants to get out of it, and 4, that wants to run the numbers with me. Who's better than this, right? So
Yes.
we literally sat there until almost 11:30, quarter to 12 at night, and we were geeking on these numbers.
Yeah.
Geeking on them. Like,
I honestly, like, and then when we got on the live the other night and I could see other people were like, I've been getting, you've been getting duped. We feel bad. Like, we feel angry. Like, dang, this is messed up. But we're so glad that we're learning now. Because when you know better, you got to do better. And I just feel really blessed that I was brought into this community and obviously connected with you, Donna. Excuse me. Because like I said, I've heard it before, but I would have never wanted to try it myself. Like, I wouldn't have felt comfortable.
Okay, so Chrissy, she'll explain it, and there's multiple titles of her videos. You can have a mortgage, and you can have a home equity line of credit. Now, if you're if you have enough money in your HELOC to then cover your mortgage, you can take your mortgage and put it in your HELOC, and you're going to see your mortgage get done faster than 30 years. It's in the math. And this is the truth. We are people that love to run our numbers, to save our numbers, to sink our monies. I can't talk more because I really do want to save the fireworks for Wednesday. I do. All I'm asking is this. She's got credit card people debt. She's got mortgage debt. She's got people with $1 million worth of debt. And she literally goes over every single number with you. She's got student loan stuff. She so just say you've got $50,000 in net and you make $6,000 and your cash flow is this amount, right? But your debt is this, and you got 5 different credit card payments or 6 different. So she's going to say, take this into here. You still have a cash flow of $3,000, but now we're taking this credit card payment of $250 and we're throwing it into the HELOC. That $250 now becomes cash flow, right? But that money's is not cash flow. That's got to be put towards your debt at an interest rate that is simple interest. Look up that word. Look up simple interest and what it is, and go watch a few videos on simple interest. Now, for those of you, like Rena was just saying, Rena has taken loans forever. She pays a back principal. You could do that with your biweekly. You could do that if you want, but you're still paying them a stupid amount of interest up front. Where if you have your home equity line of credit and just say you put your $1,500 mortgage payment there and your $1,500 mortgage payment in there and your 15, all of a sudden that money's now makes your HELOC go down. That money is a credit line. You've got that credit back if something was happen. That's almost like a sinking fund envelope within the HELOC.
Yeah.
It's there for an emergency. It's an umbrella where you keep putting money into your mortgage payment. You can't take it out without being refinanced. There's so many different wow factors that all I'm asking is due diligence. Go look at it. Go.
She also mentioned personal line of credit. So I know a few of you don't have a mortgage. That's fine. If you have debt, she mentioned something about personal lines of credit. I have a home, so I wasn't thinking about that. Yes.
But she's actually got, she just unbelievable. Someone to definitely watch. And she's going to tell you that we were taught a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
We were taught. But once you learn this method, you'd be like, oh my God.
Yeah.
What's wrong with me? Why didn't I see this? Why didn't I know this?
Yep. 30-year mortgage. Bye-bye.
But listen, like I said, I'm nobody. I'm not, I'm just looking at my numbers based on my needs and my stuff. You have to do your own homework. And what works for one might not work for the other. But the truth is, you have to be regimented. So if she says that you've got this debt and you got to take your entire payment, your all your money's in what you make and put it into that HELOC every month and then take out your expenses, you can't take out like I'm going to the Bahamas because I've got a cash flow now. That's not how it works. It's definitely a blessing. Yes, 100%. Is it my end game? No. It's a great start. And it's what got me thinking. So there was probably a hidden message in there.
Yeah.
Bingo. Bingo. It's not for the weak. It's you. If you go with this, you stick with it. You can't get out of it.
Mm-hmm. Till it's done.
Yeah.
So, so whether I get my home in Alabama or I have to hold on to the condo in Colorado or both, I do plan on so when Donna lets us know her plan, I'll watch what she's doing. And then I do plan on following suit with my Audi car loan because I'll have the Toyota paid off, you guys, and then my mortgage. So, yeah, we're about to live it. Well,
and this is the truth. We thought, like, I went back and forth. Like, when I tell you, I was MIA. I didn't even do videos this week because this has been on not only my heart, but my brain, right? I have been working this, like, I every day I'm like, I'm dreaming numbers. I'm dreaming numbers. I can't stop thinking about numbers. Every time I talk to her, I'm like, I want to discuss the spreadsheet. And I said, at one point, you could be like, oh, Donna, I ain't answering the phone. Like, that's how I felt like I was. I was like, that's how passionate I am about this at this moment. So I'm not, I can't tell you it's going to work. I can't guarantee you it's going to work. I'm going to tell you I'm going to put forth effort. Mm-hmm. And then if it does work, she's going to jump on that train. And then there's something else I want to bring to the table. And that will be Wednesday.
Yeah.
I am, she calls it velocity. She calls it velocity. It was called something else prior to her. She actually had her guru on her live recently, the man that inspired her to do it. She is divorced. She was a single mom of 2. She couldn't rub 2 nickels together. She found this way of velocifying debt. So now I'm taking what she has and she's implementing, and I'm literally, I want to call it fast tracking. Yeah. I want to fast track it. And if she had to put a word to it, I think her word would be marathon.
Absolutely.
She's going to marathon that.
You know, I'm going to ring this.
And whoop, whoop.
Yep. You know I'm going to ring that cowbell too.
I'm just saying that I learned so much between amortization and simple interest. And then this is the other thing. And I'm just, again, I'm speaking from me. I knew it deep down in the back of my head that you're paying that much interest on your home, right? But that's the American way of life.
Mm-hmm.
Weren't you taught that?
Yep.
So you go get yourself a mortgage.
Mm-hmm.
You have a home. You got a roof over your head. Who cares if it takes 30 years? You've got a home. It's going to be yours one day.
Right.
It's a different way. I'm actually writing myself down notes. Me for Wednesday night, because I think what I'm going to tell you and do, you're going to be impressed. I hope to God you're impressed. Well, no, you know what they say? What does the word mortgage mean? Hold on. What does the word mortgage mean? Break it down. I learned this too this week. Ha! Mortgage. If you broke the word mortgage down, it means dead pledge. Like dead pledge. Mort is the dead part.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Come full circle. Like I'm not kidding you. It's
Mm-hmm.
dead pledge. Yep. Dead pledge. Gage means pledge. Mort means dead. We got 117.
They're quiet.
Yeah. I'm wondering, like, what are you all feeling at this moment? Because they're not chatting unless we stalled.
Just looked it up. Latin dead pledge. Yep.
You looked it up too?
I was reading Bev's comment.
Oh, there it is. Right.
Yeah.
They've got us. They've got us. That's why John said to me, when I explained this to my husband, he literally said, Donna, they're going to put a hit out on you.
Dave Ramsey is right. Pay cash for your house.
Oh, at 21, I couldn't afford cash for a house. I needed a house to live in. But I can fast track my debt, my mortgage.
Yeah. Yeah, Patty, that's what definitely some feelings that I've been having is just I feel like a fool.
Are you going outside? All right, I'll watch the door. I have to go watch the door for the cats.
Okay. Sarah, you're looking to their house this year. So, right, Bev. Tell them you're safe. There's many others out here talking about it. Yeah, the days of like the 30-year mortgage. So the last time I'm trying to remember when I bought my house in Michigan, I don't remember all the numbers exactly, but I got the regular 30-year mortgage. Like, all right, I'm just going to sign and get this done so I can move in and get settled, get the kids settled. And then when I was looking to refi and do a 15-year, the payment wasn't even going to be that much higher just because of all the way that they calculate the mortgage interest rate. I was like, even back then, and this is well over a decade ago, I was just like, I didn't really understand. I was like, what the heck? So now, like looking at this now, I'm just like, wow, I just feel like a big old fool. And you guys know I've shared like the credit card debt and all this stuff, just in this vicious circle of consumer debt. Sandra C. I've watched The Excited, but ran the numbers. It doesn't seem to work for me now. I do not have a mortgage currently. This is what we need someone to actually give us the information. Sad, confused, overwhelmed. Yeah. Yeah, Lisa. Never get a 30-year. It's a trap. Also, if you can, do not escrow your. Yeah. So when I do the next house, that's my plan, is to not have an escrow. I want to save my own property taxes and insurance. Prices are so high. 300,000 for a 2-bedroom. Yeah, especially here in DC area. I thought Denver was bad. My mortgage was sold 3 times, so we had to deal with 3 different companies. The one we have now sucks. LOL. What is that, Andra? What is what? What did I say? And that is Portland, Oregon. Okay, Jessica. My mom got a 30-year mortgage. We hustled our butts off and paid it off in 18 years. That's way better than 30. Escrow thing? What is the escrow? So the escrow is, okay, so when you get your mortgage, typically you'll have the interest. So you have a total payment amount. Part of it is the interest. That's the highest part. A little bitty part is your principal that actually pays the amount you finance down. And then the other little portion is for your taxes and your homeowner's insurance. And some of you have to get mortgage insurance too. I don't have to get mortgage insurance because I get a VA loan. So I don't know anything about, don't ask me about no mortgage insurance because I don't have it. So when you don't put your escrow into your mortgage total payment, then that little amount that was for your insurance and your taxes, you have to do that on your own and pay your own property taxes. So when the county comes with your property tax bill, you got to be ready to pay that money. That's why you see some people when they're cash stuffing, they're like, oh, I'm putting this in my my taxes, my home, my home taxes. That's why that means they don't have an escrow on their mortgage. They just pay their taxes directly. So, does that help? Escrow is where the mortgage company adds money to your money. Yeah. Joe, I don't have escrow. I save my property tax insurance monthly. I heard you. So yeah, that's the thing about the escrow is obviously they're managing that for you. So if they manage it too low, and when those bills come and they have to make those payments, they're going to raise your next year's escrow account. So then your mortgage payment is higher for the next year, just depending on the numbers. So mortgage insurance PMI is if you don't put enough down or less than 20% for conventional. That's why I said I get a VA, so I don't. Yeah, you guys have to do your own homework on that. Ours is all inclusive. They screw us on escrow all the time. Yeah, so that's what that is. Oh, Mindy. Night, Beth. You only pay $60 a month for escrow. I don't know how, Kim. Did you mean 600? Because $60 a month doesn't even sound right. Night, Dawn.
Night, Dawn. Good night, Beth.
Whatever you do, don't ever get reversed. Yeah. Jen, is that how they? Yeah. Oh gosh, people just okay. These payday loans and these money sharks, it should be illegal. Ugh.
I agree with you.
My God,
I agree with you.
She was going in there to those places, and I was like, oh my God, please stop.
Lot to take in tonight, everybody. So if you were to look at your homework, would you be looking at your honestly, we should be, and we've said this since the beginning of the year, we need to look at our finances and study them, pen to paper. We need to know what our mortgage payments are, our debt payments are, our interest rates are. We really do need to write each and every one of them down and track them and do the math. And, you know, if a personal line of credit works better for you or a HELOC works better for you, you know, there's ways of fast tracking financial freedom.
Yes.
But it comes with being regimented.
Yeah. Okay, Kim. I don't know. $60 a month. I mean, so your taxes in your county, I would look up your taxes and see how much those are and divide that by 12. So that would mean that your taxes are super, super, super low. And you're in Pennsylvania, right? I would check into that. Patty, my brain is fried. I'll check her out. Check out her channel. But I'm so confused. Yeah. You probably have to watch a couple of videos, but she talks real slow and she explains that she's got her whiteboard. She'll be writing down the numbers and she'll talk you through the scenarios.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, exactly, Lisa. That's why I'm like, I'm trying not to be too bossy, but that just doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right.
All right. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, were you happy with the conversations tonight? Give me 1 through 10. Low being 1, 10 being the highest. What did you think of tonight's live? And it's okay to not be a 10. Oh, gee.
I love how we were talking about this, like how we get in, we do some business, but we like to have fun and keep it light because yeah, I feel so stupid about just being dumb with money. Like I could be probably almost a millionaire at this point if I hadn't been so stupid over these years. I mean, I make really great money. So I'm definitely not complaining about that, but like I just feel so stupid, but if I were to sit there and dwell in my stupidity and my foolishness, then I might beat myself up and not want to, enjoy each day. So I think it's important that although those things happen, that we still come out and try to look at the bright side of things. When we know better, we do better.
You can bust on me anytime you want. That's pretty good.
I like it.
I do. I love the fact that, we came in, we discussed everything we had to, we saved our money tonight together as a village. And, saving to sink is a real big part of my life. And it's been, and it's a method that I know has worked for me. And, you guys watch, you guys in this village, you guys in this membership know, yeah, I bring $200 to the table, but I didn't always have $200.
Mm-hmm.
I had less, but the save to sink method has gotten me ahead, right? Mm-hmm. I sink money, and then when I need it, it's already there. So I still have that money to save today because I saved yesterday, right? And that method works. But I go, this week I've had so many, it's like, I'm tongue-tied. I've had so many different avenues and thought concepts, and like Andrew's working all day. Mama Bear went back to work. Lisa's working. I'm like, I have nobody to talk to, and there's so many things I wanted to discuss, and I missed you all, and I didn't even have the concept to do a video. Like, this is how. There's so much more I want to tell you. You guys are so important to me. So important. More than you ever would know.
Yeah.
Epiphanies. Woo!
Revelations. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Mm.
And it went back to what Andrew was just saying. You know, the stupidity. And then I look and I go, got a lot of money sitting here in these envelopes, these sinking funds. Why? There, I see the end game in my sights. For me, and I said this to one of our girls. I've been working the numbers since 2011, right? 2011, when I refinanced from a 30 to a 15, right? John bucked me on that one. We're not refinancing again. I don't know, no. I go, listen, we have to drop it 15 years because I know we're not going to do it on our own. I knew it. I knew we weren't going to. And we're that close, right? That close to it. This week, it's getting even closer. It for me, it wasn't the last 3 years. It's been the last 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to tell you right now, it ain't going to be that long for my kids. Mm-mm. I'm taking what I learned today and I'm saving them.
Yeah. And when we were talking about, like when I just shared that, you know, obviously I have a little while to watch Donna, but that's my plan is like, and I'm going to share there's a Bible verse, but we were talking about, you know, inheritances and just, you know, doing better and leaving something for our loved ones. And my plan is to, I don't want to worry. So I've been so focused on like life insurance, but I'm like, well, wait a minute. I should have all this other, you know, a paid off home and all these other investments that I should be able to turn over to them. So yeah, I'm going to be working on it real hard over the next, however long I have left.
Right. What do they call that? Generational wealth?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I had a conversation with Vinny yesterday, deep conversation about funds. And he was so thankful.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to plant seeds.
Yeah.
If I can do this, you guys can do this.
Yeah, Shell. Those were my first instincts. But when you start watching the numbers, like, yeah.
Michelle, exactly what you just said. I thought that in the beginning, and Andrew thought that. Mm-hmm. And I said to her, please just watch this video. Mm-hmm. Just watch this video. I wonder if we can link it to them. Yeah, I emailed that to you, didn't I?
Yep. And I knew it. I was like, Donna's going to make my brain think. I was actually kind of resistant. Initially, I was like, oh man, should make me think. And y'all know I'm getting ready to retire. Not because I don't want to. Let me clarify my statement. It's not because I didn't want to learn it, but it's like, y'all, my checklist and my brain is about ready to explode with all like. And some of you are veterans or you know veterans, and like it's just a lot of different things we got to do. And so I was like, oh no, not something else. And so I didn't think my brain could take it. But then as we did it, the excitement came in, you know, so.
I don't see it in an email. I got to go look at my history. I'm pretty sure that it is. Sheesh. Okay.
Or maybe you texted me.
I'm going to send you the first one, which is how to calculate simple interest. Okay, let me link that to you all. Am I actually in this? I am. What?
Here I was watching White Christmas, and you were starting to work on your velocity banking. Okay, that was Monday. Well, you must have emailed me because I don't have a link in here.
I don't know. My chat is moving really fast on the thing. Okay, here we go. This is the first video. Like, this is to teach you simple interest. The next one in my playlist that I saved, which I thought was is this one. Amortization loans need to go. And this is a perfect example. Like, this is educational. Here's the second one. So even if you just clicked on them for a second and came back to this video, they would be in your watch list. And then the third one that I think is pretty important is this one. And you literally just watch her math. Hold on, last one. These are three videos that I think that you should watch, but when you watch it, I suggest you have a pen and paper.
And a calculator.
I feel like I was in school all week. I literally felt like John would come in and say, "You staying up?" I go, "Yeah, I feel like I'm in school." Like I felt like I was taking classes. Like, I literally watched video after video, and not just hers. I searched out. And I went to websites and I looked, and can I put them in community posts? I probably could. Okay.
Night, Mandy.
I'll link them in community posts.
I wouldn't be terrified. Even if you get into something, you can make adjustments. But yeah, like Lisa said, if you can do that if you're doing a conventional, if you can do that and you have that money to put down, that would be a great way to start. But I wouldn't be terrified. You're learning.
I don't know if I did.
Oh, Shar. And you're sitting still for the whole live? So we're doing something right.
Okay. I'm just going to mark it fast tracking. Is fast tracking one word or two words? I'm just going to write fast track. track.
So that's Kim, as an observation, you see how they overcharged you. So that's another thing. So the mortgage company overcharged you and overcharged how many other people. And then I wonder what they're doing with all that money that they have at their disposal. So yeah.
So let me tell you. So another reason why there were no videos, right, for a good portion of the week. I couldn't find. I can't still. I have an idea where it is, but I started in this room first. I was looking for specific medical paperwork for John. I thought it was in here. I think it's in the basement with. Unfortunately, I have a milk crate of all his medical paperwork. So I'm looking for specific documents, and I could not find them. So what did I do? I started going through every file cabinet, every file. And then I'm like, that was it. I had paperwork from 2012, 2011. I literally have a tall garbage pail under my desk filled with paper. John had to burn it twice, right? I have cleaned files. I purged. Then what did I do? I took all of our our taxes are May and September for the properties, the house, TJ's house, the building. I literally wrote them all down. Like I was 3 years back, like I had done this years ago. So I had to go back 3 years and add those numbers in. I took care of that. And then I created was it this book? No. I created where'd it go? Oh, Lord help me, I'm not gonna be able to find it, right? I started the book for all the vehicles. All the vehicles are now listed in a book. All the oil schedules. Like I literally took the time this week to organize every aspect, and then I started doing our budget. Like I know my budget in my head, and I know what has to get paid when it's got to get paid. But then it got to the point where I needed to put it on paper so that I had now another visual, because doing that debt confession really pivoted my mindset. Have you guys since this video, have you seen a different me? Because I think I'm different. Can you honestly say that you've seen something change in me? So I'm looking for the damn book that I was like, so I actually broke out one of the happy planners. And so I was looking at them behind me. I thought it was behind me. And I literally, you guys would be like so proud of me. All the classic cars, when the registrations are up, how much the registrations are, and when that insurance is paid. Then each one has what the oil it takes, what filter it takes. You things that I had all over the place is now in one section. One section. Every car is now is done. Like I'm literally I'm going through things and I'm like, this is my year. I am going to claim 2025 as the year that it's it. It's it.
Woo, woo.
I wasn't BSing you all when I said that we need to put pen to paper. And honestly, sometimes by example, you get ahead, right? I'm visual. She's verbal, right? But she's probably visual too, the one next to me. But I don't know what you are. You might be a little bit of both. And if I'm doing it and you're seeing that I'm putting forth effort, what does that want you to, what is that, like Shar says it, Donna or where'd she just go? Oh my God, Laura Bell, right? You want to bottle my energy. Why do I have energy? Because I'm with you all. Mm-hmm. You guys energize me. Do you see the passion that I bring to the table when we come to these Sunday Night Lives? You know, I might sit here and go, what the hell am I going to talk about again tonight? Because that fleets through my head in the beginning. And then here we are 2.5 hours later, and we're not done.
Right.
And let me tell you something. Reading those comments about those mortgages and those PMIs and your verbals, do you see how much every one of us bring? Like I say it every week. I will stand on that mountaintop and say we are surrounded by greatness.
Absolutely.
And if you don't hear us this week, you might hear us next week. And if you don't hear us next week, you're going to eventually hear something that resonates with you. So don't go anywhere. stick around.
Mhm.
I'm gonna look over that tomorrow, Kim. I'm gonna really look over it and see what that brought to the table. If it was, I'm gonna look over that. I did get it.
Sylvia, can you tell me what name I need to look for in the Elfster? Sorry, squirrel.
No, it's okay. Let's scroll. I don't mind scrolling. And I did put up the community post with a couple of her videos. And like I said, don't just go watch her. Go type in Velocity. There's another young man out there. He might be Asian. I don't remember. He was pretty special too. Let me see if I can go. He was doing the math. He was mathing. Let me go to my history. If you saw my history, you'd be like, holy moly. I want to see this guy.
Mine has owls in it.
Oh, no, I am. Mine, it's all numbers. It's all numbers. Chris, Chris. Okay, here, Chris. I'm gonna give you Chris now. I will. Chris is a smart dude too. I watched him. Let me go into. Click on this and save it. Chris is another one. I think this is where she got it from. Part of me thinks it was Chris. Or maybe it wasn't Chris. I think it was the other guy. She did a live with him. But Chris is a smart guy. And I'm telling you, Dave Ramsey, you do that scream, I'm going to be ringing bells. I'm going to ring bells.
You're going to be with me.
Yep. And it's okay to you gotta go the ladder. Focus on those small loans. Yep.
Yep, one step at a time. Oh yeah, Lisa, I started watching her. Oh my goodness.
Hi, my name is Ryan Gibson with Spartan Investment Group, and we focus on self-storage. The things that I love about self-storage is...
What did you start watching?
That video, the link you just put in there. I thought I hit pause.
All right. Well, we are 9:30. I think it's time to say goodnight to everybody.
It depends on the 4 Ds, and that always happens in life. Death, displacement, downsizing.
Were you showing us something?
No, I don't know why it keeps unpausing itself. It really wants me to watch Chris Noggle, right. So, okay. So this week, here again. Good night, Steph. So here, I'm busting on you all for spending money, right? But I had a momentary lapse of reasoning in my brain. And I sat here and I ran numbers and I was just like all over the place. And then all of a sudden I look at my emails and what shows up in my emails? Do you know where I'm going with this, Sandra? Things you need to buy.
So what shows up in my emails? I click on it, I open it, and no, it was not Happy Planner. It was Tiffany's. And I went, oh my God. And I looked. And I actually added stuff to the cart. I added stuff to the cart. And I looked, I go, oh, that's not so bad. And then like, so what I do, I take a picture of the screen and I send it to her. I go, talk me off the cliff. She
I don't
goes,
know what I
I'm
said.
say it again.
I am not the right person to talk you off of that cliff.
But needless to say, I did not order anything. I wanted to, but I did not. Oh my gosh.
Good job, Donna.
Yeah. I looked. All right. So back in the day when you were for my generation, my age, not you, because you're a little younger, Bruce Springsteen, right? The boss. He had the River album, and it was a double album, and I listened to every side of that album 100 times. One of the songs was "You Can Look, but you better not touch." You can look, but you better not touch. And it's like, that's what goes through my head. I can look, but don't touch that button.
Oh, that's funny.
Bev, you still have your album?
Night, Misha.
Another good song from that is the Cadillac Ranch. Yep. I know.
Night, Trina.
So, all right, let's say goodnight to everybody. I think it was a wonderful evening. Thank you guys for being here. Andrea, thank you for joining me again.
Huggy.
Yay, everybody. I hope that you guys all have a wonderful week. I do have a video. It is got to upload. I couldn't upload it while we were on the live. So it's coming tonight. I am trying to catch up with my savings. And quick question, Mr. Jason, can we talk on the phone tomorrow? And if so, you call me because I know you got littles. And if they're not at school tomorrow and you want to talk on Tuesday, I totally get that too. But I would love to pick your brain on the con of that. All right. With that being said, good night, everyone.
Great week this week.
Bye.